had not talked to anyone, maybe told like one person, my best friend. Our marriage was pretty much over. Not even 2 weeks prior to us starting to come to revival, I had asked him to leave and go stay in our other lands that we had. Things were just not going well. We argued every single day. We haven't argued since, which it's crazy. There's so much peace and just patience. We can't even explain it. I didn't expect him to come. He came, and we're like, okay, great. I wanted him to experience it, but I honestly had no clue that this could happen. I knew I was feeling good, and I had kind of even made the statement to him, like, I'm feeling good this week. This has been really good for me and Autumn, and I don't want you to come ruin it for me.
I've always been a man's man, I'm go to church on Sunday and go to work in the week, or, Brandy was coming and Autumn was coming and stuff, and I said, well, kind of more or less a daddy's duty, to go be there for my family, But by God, I told Brandy and Autumn and Adel and all of them, I said, I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna sit in the back pew. I sure hope he don't come get me. I really hope he don't come put his hands on me, because boy, howdy, it ain't gonna be pretty.
Lift your hands, close your eyes. Say this after me. Jesus, I surrender. I'm exhausted. I don't want to do this on my own anymore. I yield to you. Devil, I'm so done with you. You have ruined my family. You've disturbed my kids. I divorce you tonight, and I give my life to Jesus. Father, I pray that you seal him with your blood right now in the name of Jesus, and he will never, ever, ever have to look back, because Jesus says you're brand new tonight. Fire right now in the name of Jesus.
I knew before he ever even started coming down the aisle, I knew good and well he was headed to me, and I could feel it all the way through me. I could feel it.
When he called him up there, I was just like, okay, I just pray he's going to experience the full experience that Autumn got, and some of the joy that I've had this week. The things he was saying about restoring your marriage, and you're going to lead your family. And it was true.
The man side, the side of me is like, he's going to do it. He's going to call me. But on the deep inside, I was like, I feel like I need to go out there. I feel like I need somebody to pray for me. But everything he was saying was what I was praying. Like Brandy can tell you on the way home, I couldn't hardly even speak. I was like, she was like, what's the matter with you? You can't speak for anybody else, but me, you don't stop in the middle of the day, or I don't stop in the middle of the day and just say, hey, you know what, Lord, I appreciate you. Thank you for this truck and a job and being home with the kids and stuff. I thank it, but I don't actually stop and thank the Lord, and which I had the last few days. Boy, howdy, I've been, I think about it more.
I remember I lay on the floor in the middle of the aisle in church. There's a camera recording it. I just remember laying there going like, wow. Like, I finally have given up all the anxiety. I didn't notice it till a few days go by that I don't have all the anxiety and, the depression and things I was dealing with. You felt like we were floating. I didn't know that we shined and radiated. I see it now because I've seen so many other people. But we just sat down in the pew and didn't even realize it, that we were just all of a sudden like sitting there right beside each other with his arm around me. And then he stopped service a little bit later that night and was like, look at y'all.
It feels good to just hand it over. That was a really good feeling. And I hope this video gets out to all you tough guys out there, It really is a good thing to turn it loose. Just turn it loose, and it'll help out with your marriage and everything.